Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rahak Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone, as well as peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, 144,000. All right. And this is Malakia, back at you through the spirit and power, strength of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right. And I wanted to speak on a prophecy that has been fulfilled, and we're still currently fulfilling it. All right. Which we go out on the highways, all right, and declare the glory of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right. Even when, the world ignores this truth, because a lot of the times, if you pay attention to Akim that's out on the highways, at this point in prophecy, there's a lot of people, trying to ignore and stiff arm the truth. The whole earth is not amazed by this truth because it's sharp. All right, this word is sharper than a two-edged sword, and they can't handle the truth. All right, and going over this chapter, you understand clearly that, all right, that this song that we sing, all right, which reading the scriptures is really the song as well. All right, because these words of prophecy, these psalms, these proverbs, all right, are our declaration, all right, to our ultimate salvation, our victory. And and while we wait, the world is just sitting back, looking at us like we're crazy, man. It's not only the heathen, but even, all right, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, you are the true Jews, the true Hebrew Israelites. All right, but a lot of the times you don't even understand it. A lot of the times you see our people have been mingled among the heathen and their doctrines, and they're so gone. It's like comparable to a drug. They're literally through. All right, and as I said, this is all because the Heavenly Father has placed, all right, a deep sleep upon our people. All right, that's staggering. That's not of wine, of literal wine, but doctrine. The Big Bang Theory. Egyptology, and even now in this truth, you have men that are creating doctrines. As a lot of brothers are getting on the camp Sakari, because they're going into how Paul's writings are not authoritative. Well, they use the book of Galatians, the book of Thessalonians, the book of Corinthians, all right, and break down scriptures, all right, but they pick and choose on what's official in the word, and they've done this, all right, in the past with the book of Hebrews, and they're cherry picking in the scriptures. But back to what I was saying, the look on the heathen's face, you can see the ignorance, them not understanding what we're doing, what we're standing for, and what we're teaching. All right. And if they do hear it, them not believing it, it's going to be proven, all right, in these latter days. All right, because the Heavenly Father is about to give us strength. All right, he's about to give us a undeniable, pretty much an undeniable situation amongst these nations. They're going to see, all right, our protection. All right, because when all hell was breaking loose, even our family members. And I want to also, before I even go into the book of Psalms, all right, I would like to go to the book of Psalms, the 91st chapter, because even our family members are going to witness that protection. All right. our Heavenly Father is our our shadow, right? He's covering us. He's covering us, literally. We're gonna be experiencing near death experiences and being able to overcome it. We're gonna be able to experience, being scarcely saved, as the scriptures speak about. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 91, and verse 3. It says, "Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence." All right, which the nuclear missiles and all of the destruction that's going to be taking place, the missiles that's going to be sent from these heathen nations, we're going to be protected by it. The Heavenly Father is going to somehow place us in protection, and it may even be right near us, all right, when it's launched. But the Heavenly Father is going to make a way for the elect. I don't want Ratazah, Lord willing. That's us. All right. It says, "He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler." All right. And that's what our truth. All right. Because it's his truth, but our truth that we agree with. We all come into this unison with. All right. Whether men see eye to eye, men that are abiding in the sound doctrine. All right. We're all in one, in unison, and soon we won't have that separation that we see today, where you got the Heavenly Father setting up camps, men that are individuals that are bringing it out. A lot of men are speaking on men being individualites. Will know the Heavenly Father is the one that causes the division, and that's nothing new under the sun. There's always been a division amongst the prophets, but in these latter times, the Heavenly Father is going to gather us together. All right, we're going to all be gathered together, and these curses are going to be revealed. I mean, Salaki, they're going to be taken away. They're going to be taken off of us simultaneously with all of the destruction that's taking place, and these kingdoms being translated. All right, which Esau's kingdom is about to be translated to us, man. All right, and that's a tell sign of our curses being shooed away. It says, "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day," because we have faith. All right, because we understand that destruction must take place. This kingdom must fall apart. All right, as the others, like you had a video, right? And I'm gonna play it of Rick Ross. When Rick Ross was, being spoken of buying. He was buying a bunker. He bought a bunker. We'll just get that video. Well, the elect are not going to be worried about bunkers, nor worried about being protected from something that's carnal. Because being carnally minded,
it's a lot of youngsters shining right now. Okay. I just mentioned the Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of youngsters in Miami that's doing their thing. I'm looking forward to get on this platform as well. So it's most definitely creative.
I'm having a boss conversation with one of my homies, and he said, "What's one of the boss's moves that you pulling off?" And I said, matter of fact, I haven't said this yet, but I want to give a salute to Caterpillar. We breaking ground. I'm excavating. It's going down. Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. We going underground now. One time for all my doomsday preppers. Elon Musk, I see you. I saw your ground plans. I'm impressed, but guess what? My bunker gonna have a garage. My bunker gonna have wings. Huh? Yeah, we breaking ground. Huge excavations. You gotta have your fluids. I got a water maker, a machine that makes water out of H2O. I got a water maker. We got our canned goods. So if you thinking the brothers ain't ready, we ready.
I don't have a huge.
No, this is my cousin right here.
And you see the lifestyle of these the rich and famous in America. They're being deceived by their vain thoughts, because that's not going to protect you. All right, these devices, These bunkers, all right, are not going to protect you in the day of destruction, nor, all right, is your riches going to protect you, all right, but the Heavenly Father, all right. It says, 1,000 shall fall. Salaki, it says, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday, because there's a lot of, biological warfare that Esau is going to bring forth that you can't see, as it says, the pestilence that walketh in darkness. All right, there's going to be a lot of, different diseases, such as, the C, 19, all right, as well as, other diseases. Like right now, there's a, disease going around in LA, which is an old disease, was the measles that people are catching. All right, there's a lot of pestilences that the Heavenly Father is unleashing, as we know that he's going to bring forth the plagues of Egypt. All right, it says 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. And that's because of the faith. All right, it's impossible to please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai without faith. And it's impossible to go out on these highways and hedges in the chief pace of concourse without faith. It's impossible to continue on in the doctrine and to continue serving the Heavenly Father in truth and sincerity without having faith. All right, as we see, men are being exposed because of the lack of faith, not believing on the word, not believing on the prophets that the Heavenly Father sent. All right, denying, all right, the Heavenly Father through his men. All right, and this is the book of Psalms, chapter 96 and verse 3. It says, declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. All right, so all the people that see us, all right, this is just the early awakening of them seeing us. All right, but the spiritual power is going to be the official, all right, theme for these people. Even our people are going to be willing in the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's power. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is feared. He is to be feared above all gods. And that's because he will destroy every god there is. All right. For all the gods of the nations are idols. They're just stones, bricks, photos. All right. Monuments. All right. And they're just paintings. They're not real, man. But the Heavenly Father, all right, he's the one that shake the heavens. He's the one that brings forth the angels. All right. The one that kills, that heals. All right. He's the one that deserves all of the mentioning. All right. It says, but the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, O you kindreds of the people, which are the Israelites. Give unto the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai glory and strength. And that's what we do. Not just saluting in these lessons to make it sound good, but actually giving the glory, the honor, the praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. So you can't come empty-handed. All right. And this is the point. It says, say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. And that's the testimony. All right. One of the major scriptures that we bring out is he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. A righteous judgment that the world hates to hear. Let the heavens rejoice and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar, which are the people, all right, the people, the sea, and the fullness thereof. Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice, and the trees also, all right, are the people, all right. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and his Salakia, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth. And this is going to all right, happen soon. We are seeing the end of the so-called white man's kingdom. All right, and we continue to declare his great and marvelous works amongst all of these heathen. All right. So with that, I want to just give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash.